Welcome to Midnight Myths, a realm of chilling tales and spine-tingling narrations that will keep you on the edge of your seat. In the depths of the night, as the moon casts its eerie glow, we bring you the most haunting legends and myths from the shadows of darkness. Brace yourself for a journey into the unknown, where the supernatural meets reality, and where nightmares come alive through haunting audio storytelling. Turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and prepare to be captivated by the macabre and the unknown. Subscribe now, if you dare, and let Midnight Myths be your gateway to a world of fear and fascination. Happy listening, if you dare to listen at all.
The rain was coming down in torrents as I stepped inside the old, isolated hotel. The weather had turned frightful, and the hotel seemed like the only shelter for miles around. The lobby was dimly lit, with an old chandelier hanging from the ceiling, casting eerie shadows on the faded wallpaper. I approached the front desk, and the receptionist, a frail-looking woman with a somber expression, greeted me. "Welcome to Willowbrook Hotel," she said in a hushed tone. "You're our only guest tonight. The storm has kept everyone away." As she handed me the key to my room, I couldn't help but feel a chill in the air. Despite the warm fire crackling in the fireplace, there was something unsettling about the atmosphere. The receptionist's eyes darted around nervously, and her demeanor hinted at a hidden fear. I made my way to my room on the third floor, the sound of my footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. The walls seemed to whisper to me as I passed, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. Once inside my room, I tried to shake off the unease and distract myself with the TV. But the storm had affected the satellite signal, leaving me with only static on the screen. Frustrated, I turned it off and decided to take a hot shower instead. As I stood under the steaming water, I couldn't help but hear faint whispers coming from somewhere within the bathroom. The words were indistinct, but the tone was unmistakably eerie. I dismissed it as my imagination playing tricks on me and hurriedly finished my shower. When I emerged from the bathroom, I noticed the window was slightly ajar, letting in a cold draft. I closed it firmly and locked it, but the coldness in the room lingered. I pulled the blankets tightly around me as I settled into bed, hoping to find comfort in sleep. But sleep proved elusive that night. The storm outside seemed to grow fiercer, and the wind howled like a mournful cry. The old hotel groaned and creaked, and strange sounds echoed through the halls. As the night wore on, I began to hear soft footsteps outside my door. At first, I thought it was just the creaking of the old floorboards, but the footsteps grew clearer, as if someone were pacing back and forth. I mustered the courage to open the door, expecting to find a fellow guest in need of help. But to my horror, there was no one there. The hallway was empty, shrouded in darkness. I closed the door tightly and tried to convince myself that it was just my imagination running wild. But the eerie occurrences didn't stop there. I could hear faint whispers in the walls, as if the very structure of the hotel was alive with secrets. The paintings on the walls seemed to watch me with cold, lifeless eyes, and the old furniture groaned as if burdened by untold stories. As I lay in bed, the sensation of being watched became overwhelming. I felt an unseen presence in the room, an unsettling feeling that sent shivers down my spine. Just when I thought I couldn't take it anymore, A sudden knock on the door jolted me from my thoughts. I cautiously opened the door, half expecting to find nothing again. But this time, there was something, a worn-out letter lying on the floor. I picked it up and read the faded words. It was a letter from a guest who had stayed at the hotel many years ago. The writer spoke of strange occurrences during their stay, of unexplained noises and eerie shadows. According to the letter, the hotel had a dark secret. Decades ago, a tragedy had occurred within its walls, and the spirits of the deceased were said to haunt the place. As I read on, a chilling realization washed over me. I was not alone in the hotel. The spirits of the past lingered, trapped in an eternal loop, seeking solace or vengeance. Terrified, I decided to leave the hotel immediately. I packed my bags and hurried down the stairs, avoiding the empty gazes of the portraits on the walls. As I reached the lobby, I noticed the receptionist was gone. The fire in the fireplace had died down, and the whole place felt colder than ever. Without looking back, I ran out into the storm, seeking refuge anywhere but that haunted hotel. The rain soaked me to the bone, but I didn't care. I just needed to get away from that place, away from the chilling presence that lurked within. As I drove away, the hotel faded into the distance, and a sense of relief washed over me. But deep down, I knew I would never forget that terrifying night. The night I spent in the rainy hotel, where the past and the present intertwined in a haunting dance. And I vowed never to return to that place, for fear of what might still linger in its shadowy halls.
In the depths of the night, where reality and fiction intertwine, Midnight Myths bids you farewell. The darkness holds many secrets, and our haunting tales will continue to stir in your thoughts until we meet again. Until the next chapter of Eerie Wonders, good night, and may your dreams be both chilling and intriguing.